Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris the High Guy Jacobs, and today we've got another episode of Takedown Tuesday, GrOp versus enemies unknown. Sorry, I stumbled there for a reason unknown. That all being said, we're going to be going into the recovery of Pompeii here in about 40 seconds up against We Don't Know Yet, bringing a little bit less rating with a little bit more participants, so we'll see how it is, but they are coming on a 2-win streak, so we'll see if we can swing for the fences and keep what we need to keep. Hopefully this will be able to turn our 1-lose streak into a 1-win streak and we can start to get things moving. Who really knows, though? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all a game, right? It's all a game, all done for the game, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Sorry about the audio. It was a little loud there at the start. It's got it fixed now, so we'll make sure that we get that all taken care of. 2 seconds until we go in. Let's populate in, and then we can go ahead and switch back to Discord and see who we've got here. What's up, Doodad?
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Doing good because it's the Rider TC week.
Taking all the benefits from the rider jobs, hey?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I got my T5 infantry 3 shirts done, so I'm waiting for tomorrow to actually train them. Nice.
I got my tier 6 riders will be coming here soon in probably the next TC for infantry. So that'll be a big thing for me. I know, I'm excited.
Yeah. That's the last one for you, right?
No, it's only the second one. Fuck ranged. I mean, pardon my French. So what are we up against here? Nothing so far. 140 million. So far, just 140. Just the one at 140, then 103. So really only this one that we have to worry about so far. And is it LOvE? No, Halley Boss. This one here. So as long as we keep them down, we should be good. 85 million there coming from Greek Shadow.
Hi, Rick.
What's up, man?
Who just jumped in here? Sorry, I missed.
Wrecked.
Oh, Wrecked. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm all right. I hear just tamping the ground to put pavers in. Figured I'd jump into Pompeii.
Oh, there we go. We got Pac-Man in here. Now that's going to be a problem. We got this, though. 44 seconds. He's only got 53 million kills, so I'm not expecting much out of him.
Yeah, and we have Nandu, so that might be able to deal with him.
That's his target. 5 seconds. Here we go. Start this in a rally. Then we can board the train.
It's too much troop.
And I don't have a ticket for the train, but they're not going to ask for it. At least I hope they don't ask for it, because I don't have a ticket.
Too much troops in the AR. Gotta really train tomorrow.
Yeah, I lost a lot in AR. I'm down to, I think I lost over the last 2 events 200,000 troops that I have to heal over the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah,
train.
I have debts. I get debts so much that I don't. My riders are down.
House of Targaryen. Oh man, we better not lose to a scrub team like that. House of Targaryen. Blah. I don't think I've ever seen an episode of that show, to be honest.
You only read the books?
Nope.
I mean, it was pretty good until the last season.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that my tanky guys tank our helipad. And then I'll make sure to put a gesture there. So that we... Oh, not that one. Gotta put this one. And then we're gonna meet here. At 47. Take the rest of these troops over here. Oh, they're taking these zombies faster than we are, so we're going to have to take them in a fight. That'll be better. What do we have up here? Halley Boss. All right. Up front and ready.
I make Nandu leader? Yeah.
We need to move as a group. Let's go to this side. Oh, Blunt Geek. Well, I guess we could just fight him this side again. John Frost, you got the duck skin? Well, we're going to have to send you home with that. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he's just... I'm not sure what he's doing. Distracting, probably? It's okay, my Rangers are getting squashed. They're not very good anyways. I don't remember seeing John Frost. He must have come at the very end. Okay, John Frost, I see you fighting now. Let's fight you back. I'm not scared of you. Though maybe I should be, because you are damaging more than I'm damaging you, so... It hurts a little bit.
On the
Yep.
bottom side.
Yep.
We have more people hitting it. Let's go.
We crushed their helipad on the top side, so leave stuff in there for now. Oh, this is such an asshole. John Frost coming through here with like what he's doing. You see this?
No.
He sent one troop out and he's burning shelters at the freaking helipad already. Like what a cuck, bro.
Locations yet.
at the helipad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take this guy down with the heli. Oh, we are doing damage with their helipad. That's nice. Guy's a bit of a peckerhead, to be honest. just a bit of a peckerhead. And I hope I don't get demonetized for that, but we're 11 minutes in. Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can't swarm down this operations base.
You're using Jaden and Maxine. What?
Yeah, these guys aren't very good, so like...
Like he said that Mark's like, I hope I die.
Send that Maxine, baby. Woo! Bottom side, don't forget to join that rally.
Yeah, I did almost 40 million points in Hero upgrade yesterday, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Sitting on it for a long time.
I think I'm just I'm saving up everything I can for the next TC instead, the infantry one. I really want to get Stella upgraded a lot more. But it's hard on my other account because it's a rider account. It's hard not to want to
3 riders.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to want to do on this one just because I know that they're coming out with a new hero next.
Yeah.
So,
I was debating too, but I was like, man, I might as well.
I mean, I just hope it's a good one.
Okay, so we got 1 minute.
I have one good hero.
We got 1 minute until we're meeting up, so let's not forget.
Yeah. I'm
Start marching for the meetup. Yeah, me too. Let's see what they're doing up here still. They can't take that helipad on the north side, so I feel like I'm gonna move. Yeah, that's good. She's beating him back. I do not mean to take my Miyamoto out of that. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the canister. Let's make sure we don't drop it. They're starting to come up from the middle. Come on, 55 seconds. Why can't time go faster? You know what I mean?
There's more coming on the top side. It's good use of power.
Come on, Patrick. Move back, please. Start in on the fight, please, Petrick. You got this, buddy. Come on, Petrick. You're just standing there. I don't like that. That's right. Take out my riders. I don't really need them anyways. 10 seconds on that. Make sure we don't drop it or give it to the backside. Grab it. Oh, they got it first.
They got it.
No, now we're good.
Oh, Bella died. Yeah, my Bella died out there.
There's Patrick.
You're gonna beat me to it. I can't do it.
Yeah, we got him over on this side. Oh, they got you too. Wrecked on the backside. Pick it up, buddy. You got it. Yes. Juicy. Now run. Now run with it. Now run with it. Yeehaw. I'll take care of John Frost. You just... Holy shit. Or I won't. I don't mean to laugh there, but that was fucking nuts. You went from being alive to not being alive very quickly.
Ooh.
Wreck did. He went from carrying it to not carrying it like very quickly.
I'm lagging. I didn't even see that. I was still marching through it on mine.
Dude, you were marching fine and your HP was there, and then all of a sudden it was not. Like it went from full HP to dead that quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on HP, but running there. But I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, you've got defense on the backside, so you're fine. Just keep running.
On my screen, I was still marching there.
Well, I'm glad you picked it up. You moved it for Doodad to be able to grab, so that's good.
Yeah.
Why not?
Get the points on the board. That's good. I'm gonna relocate right next. Yeah, go ahead.
Nobody's on the top team, so I joined your chat.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We're all in the same one. We are all in the same one. I should technically be in the top team one, but I figured we were all together, so it's all good. There's not enough to really worry about top and bottom right now, anyways. That's what she said. Okay, I can return him now. She can come back now. And then I'm gonna come over here and see what the heck's over in here. Because I think it's about time we take the second operations base.
They're trying to take ours at the moment.
Well, are gonna have both of them locked on the top side, because I've got my Bodala Riven in one, and I'm gonna put Miyamoto Thunder in the other. So we're gonna scout this, see what it says. Top team, if you're here, go ahead and join the join that rally for me. That way we can keep this operations base as well.
very far away from that. If you want me to slow it down. Hold on.
Well, you might have to join it anyways, just because I did port to the very front.
What's the next zombies by tyrants?
38, I think. No, they're coming up here shortly. You got 9 seconds on the zombies, and then 2 minutes. Yeah, 38. Blah, blah, blah. 32 is when we're meeting next.
You're still going after that operation base.
We're gonna take that infantry only shank off. They're rallying the operations base on the south side still. They brought a Bianca, that's interesting. And the helipad on the south side. So they're pushing south hard. If you guys want to rotate, let's see if we can send some of those guys over. You guys are already down there, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm zombies, but there's basically no one here.
Yeah, I'm coming back up there now. Petrick's on his way back up to zombies on the north side as well. And they're coming back for our second one here as well. So I gotta bring something back to defend against that. Garrison champion, god damn it.
I'm about to take back the forward operation base and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay at the biotown alone. Oh, Nolan is coming, maybe I'll stay.
Alright, Victoria, keep sending what you're sending. Send 5 strong, that's fine. Waste them all. Mother's just swarming everything. It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. She's a beast, though, man. I like Mother. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
She fights like father does, so it's a nice little,
I mean,
nice
it's
little
just
bonus.
because of an-
Well, they're a real life couple, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like me and Leia. Like,
Yeah.
Leia's always sitting right next to me when she's playing.
Yeah.
I'm able to help her out. So.
Okay, so we're gonna have both operations bases on the north side. Oh shit, they're gonna take the frickin' bio tyrants.
You might be able to get the bottom one. If War Empire hits it.
Hara's over here swarming John Frost.
That south operations base is down to about a third capacity if
Yep.
anybody can.
Got the
Yeah,
bottom
refill.
one. Gonna refill my squads and get to the center. Soon.
Oh, they still got that rally. Oh man, Nandu is sitting here having to take care of that too. Jesus. He's working hard.
Well, I've already got a new record for personal points in Pompeii.
Nice, and we're only 36 minutes in, or we're only 24 minutes in.
Congrats.
And I've basically just been sitting there in defense of that operations base.
Yeah, this is...
Or Alex.
how do I put this to people that it's like it's the hardest lesson to learn. Field battle is the most expensive and literally hardest way to get points. Yes, you get a lot of them, but the cost of what you spend to get them is a lot. And ideally in rallies and garrisons, you're going to get far more points because you get far more kills, you get far more injured throughout them, and you're basing your stuff off of the skills of the people leading the garrison instead of your own stuff. So especially if you're a weaker player or if you have a weaker account, you want to rely on other people's bigger skills.
Yeah, that's why I switched up to going rally main.
That's why, I mean, it's one of the reasons I play Garrison so much is because, number one, I'm built for it. And number two, it's an easy way to get a lot of points. And might I add, now this is a controversial topic. I'm going to give you that. This is kind of controversial. They are trying. John Frost is trying. So it's a bit controversial, but my opinion is having a lot of kills with not a lot of deaths is a good thing. It's controversial because I've spoken to a lot of the bigger guys who look at the amount of deaths you have as a quote-unquote sign of your bravery or a sign of your willingness to fight. But I'm like, I'm out fighting in every single one, and I've almost got 100 million kills, but I've got 17 million deaths overall, which in reality isn't a lot. So I'm getting a lot more kills for my deaths. So isn't that more valuable? Well, I guess, I don't know. Some people think otherwise.
I would say so.
I think so. But then again, I also can't afford to fight 5 in the field, where you end up getting a lot more kills and a lot more deaths.
Yeah, but maybe they see it as like, if you have a bunch of kills and very little deaths, you're just a farm hunter. You know what I mean?
Well, you got to look at where the kills come from, like what level the kills are, right? I mean, nobody really farms with tier 6 anymore, or like at all. So, oh my god, how is there nobody in there? Let's put some people in there.
Lost. We're having to.
Sniper is sending one for their helipad. Okay, good. It's almost dead.
They finally took that south operations.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. And they're sitting and holding up, so we have to meet up.
Yeah.
They are trying to take everything from me here. Give you out there. Get you out here. Bring you guys out to the middle. Let's meet up at the normal spot where everyone's meeting. That's right, move your cars out of here, sniper. What the fuck? Steve, get your cars out of here, Steve. Steve with an E. Steve with an E. Turn on him, DZD. You can fight him. Especially you got me coming up behind. I like to come up behind. We're gonna focus on this little chickie here. We got 50 seconds. We got to move on this Victoria in the south.
Yeah. I'm gonna place Bella there again.
Sorry, Victoria. I am not scared of fighting. Especially with tier 6 infantry. My tier 5 riders suck, but my tier 6 infantry is okay. 10 seconds on that incubator. Dude, how'd you prep for it, hey? I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Good man. Shit, I can't target this person. There we go. Targeting the right one now. Damn those AoEs, man. Someone's got it. Go run. No, wrong way, QR. Wrong way. Why are you going back that way? Okay.
Well, going somewhere. That's good.
It's fine. You're just taking it literally to the farthest side of the things. At least she's quick. Oh no! See, you brought it straight to him. Ah! I'm shaking my fists. Watch that HP plummet. Yeah, watch this.
The speed. Cynthia.
No,
No.
I knew it. Come on, guys. Use your brains. Not you guys. You guys are doing fine. Ah, crap. Good. Got an AoE on that one. But see, now we got Pac-Man over here now, too, that we got to deal with. Let's send these guys home so that they don't come back, eh? There we go. Just fight them off.
Yeah.
There we go. Fight them off. Now we'll fight off Pac-Man. War Empire, run it in now. Let's go. You're moving the wrong one, Empire. Run it quick! What are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? You're gonna give the leader an aneurysm. Goodness gracious. You're gonna give the leaders an aneurysm. Alright, let's recall those troops. See what they have. Rallies coming in. Forward outpost. Far helipad. They're losing on. Okay, good. Take that other outpost. Good progression. 34 minutes in. Now we just seal the deal with one more. Yes, I understand the incubator. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes that use all function is a bane of my existence.
Yeah. Just remember to. Gotta remember to unclick them and touch.
I just forget. I don't know why, I just forget.
Same.
All the goddamn time I forget. What am I at for score here? Only 119,000. Damn it. That's okay, though. 119,000. All I need is above 15, and as long as I get the win, I'm happy, right? Right?
Yeah, that could be worse. Wrecked and you can probably relocate. We should have enough relocations for you.
Oh,
Sorry,
cool.
tell me about-
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I thought somebody was. I thought one of y'all was saying something.
Yeah, I was saying that you can probably relocate to a helipad if you want.
All right, let me get out of the field real quick.
Hey, hey, Wrecked.
Yeah.
Look at this. You see it?
He's a wannabe Rex, bro. He's a wannabe. The real Rex. I've been Rex since 2003, bro.
I saw that and I was like, oh snap, they got a wreck too. Nandy's yeah, he's an imposter. He's only wrecked coded.
Yeah. He's technically not even wrecked. He's wrecked them.
Yeah,
So,
he wrecked them. He made them wrecked.
no, wrecked them. Ass.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh,
That's a good one too. 24 minutes left, up by 8,000 points. That's just both of the other things. Let's get those zombies, Petrick. You can get those. I guess I can bring out those things though, can't I now? Because like, why not? I will say though, my riders in ranged really are poo-poo.
No, you're just saying that.
No, seriously. They're junk in the trunk.
Just like my infantry.
Yeah, I've seen your riders. I'm scared enough already of them, and you're not even at my level yet, so I'm a little concerned. Zombies, zombies, this is what it's all about. Killing some zombies and making them just scream and shout. There's a reason I was never a musician, you know?
Never a musician, just a singer.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I always sang in the shower.
All alone. No audience.
That's right. No one to tell me I suck.
Bye, Tyrant is up.
We got topside here as well. Pirate on the bottom as well. Nice.
Yeah, they didn't even really come this time.
Yeah, I think we've sent them back to their stuff. I think they're, at least there are on the north side. I'm not sure about you guys, but they haven't really tried much here, so. I think I'm going to start a rally on the opposing side, on the opposing thing from the north side.
across this solo squad attacking Carrie's base
Where?
at the helipad at the bottom.
Oh, on your side. What a cuck, bro.
Switch target now that I attacked him.
No, now he's targeting me. You know what's really dangerous, though?
Yeah, he's dead.
Having a box of gummies sitting right beside you. It's quite dangerous.
Potentially, yeah.
Especially when they're 100-milligram gummies.
Yo, you can stick a couple of those in a crayon box and mail them to me if you want. JK, let's not mess with the federal government, right?
Yeah, especially not now. Let's be honest, the federal government is messing with itself right now.
I mean, it's legalized down here, so I can free and get it.
Not according to what the judges say.
In Florida, as long as you have a legal card.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that. I'm just talking about how the entire government's going to shit.
Oh yeah, our government's been shit for years, so.
That's true.
So, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, we pay for other countries' health care and can't even get health care for ourselves.
Well, I mean, you can get health care for yourself. I think the
Yeah.
problem is that you choose not to.
Yeah.
No, I have health care, but it's expensive as shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, actively, you
Wouldn't
guys.
be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be.
Yeah, well, we pay for, like, Israel's health care, and they have free health care.
Sure. There's a ton of the rest of the world that relies on the United States because the United States is one of the strongest economies in human history.
It is.
Right?
I agree.
I totally get that. But let me ask you a question. What's more important? Worrying about the stuff that you've been doing already for everybody else, or fixing the shit that you could fix internally that would benefit from everybody that you could do already? Because like healthcare is one of those things that you could fix very quickly by getting rid of the privatized faction, by centralizing the entire situation, just like they have in lots of other countries. And you could still help out Israel and help out Africa and help out the places that you have been. Like, you can do it all. You guys are rich enough to do it all.
Yeah, I mean, we are, but we got an entire city of tents full of people in California.
Yeah.
It's a huge epidemic, man. Even Mickey smokes dope now. Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, not to mention there's a bunch of houses that sit empty because they can't be rented because people can't afford the rent.
Right. Exactly. Like, I pay a lot for our condo, me and Leia, so.
Yeah. I spend a...
It for the canister.
Yeah, I just remembered that too. I'm sending out squads right now. I spent a good couple of hours talking to an individual yesterday who lives in Georgia, who was who told me some pretty incredible things. Like, she's got some pretty crazy beliefs. But it was a great conversation, regardless of how political it got. And regardless of how diametrically opposed our opinions were, it was a great conversation because it was like I got to see a different perspective into, why people do the things that they do, why they vote for the people that they vote for, why they support the people that they support. It was kind of nice.
We have a lot of division here, man. A lot.
But you have a lot of unity too.
Yeah, but if the left and the right would actually work together instead of pointing fingers at everybody's fault, we'd do a lot better.
I mean, I totally agree with that. But we could also agree on one thing. It's not about left and right anymore. Because left and right, both of them, do one thing very well. And that's pad their own pocketbooks. They both are culpable of corruption. They are both, paid for by their donors. The problem is the system is allowed to do that. And until the system itself is changed, I mean, as it stands now, with Trump in office, I don't know if you guys will ever get another election again.
I mean, he's turning this government over upside down and spanking it, bro. It's crazy.
Dude, he's tearing it apart piece by piece, just like, and I shy away from making the comparison, but just like they did in Germany in the 1930s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it wouldn't hurt if you had more options than just two. to
Sure.
begin with.
But it's not even just the two-party system. It's the fact that you can have the billionaire class fund the parties individually. I mean, you had Elon Musk literally offering to pay people to vote. Like that, which should be illegal, which is illegal, which he was being investigated for. And now that they're in power, he's gone ahead and dismantled the corporations that were investigating him. Like, go figure, right? But remember, it's not conflict of interest. Because if it was, Elon Musk would tell us himself.
I mean, I was shocked that they put Elon in charge of our finances. Like,
Yeah. Well, you saw the Time magazine cover, did you?
no, I didn't. I just watched the news here.
So
Elon behind the desk in the Oval.
yeah.
Elon, bro. I've never liked.
So Time magazine on the cover put Elon Musk at the Oval Office desk at the Resolute desk instead of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is so not happy because his ego is so inflated.
Oh yeah.
But it's just, I mean, it's funny. And don't get me wrong, I don't mean to get political. I really don't, because politics is inflammatory no matter what side you are on. But even when you look at Canadian politics, our politics are screwed too. So, again, it's not left or right. I look at stuff that moves us forward, and it just seems like everybody's focused on the wrong things. Even the people are focused on the wrong things. Let me ask you guys a question. And I hope you'll be honest with me. Do you think the president has a ton of control over the actual market value of things? Do you think Donald Trump can make eggs cheaper like he campaigned on throughout his entire campaign?
Not legally.
I mean, I guess he can try to do something about taxes or VAT, but that's it.
Sure, but there's very little influence that they each individually have. So, but people blame Biden for it, and then people blame Trump for it, and then the whole message gets skewed. But it's like, you guys forget how things work. It's like tariffs. Do you not know how tariffs work? Well, if you don't know how tariffs work, then you won't understand why they're a bad thing. But if you don't understand, if you don't understand how they work, the media is not explaining it to you. It's basically just saying that what he's doing is right. And I'm like, that's just not how reality is. So the message itself is skewed, no matter where you read it from, regardless of whether it's right or left, regardless of whether you're getting it from the right or the left. So I don't blame people for, not knowing things are happening or, because there's so much being thrown at us so quickly. It's like, it's hard to keep up.
Kind of like this game.
If this Pompeii wasn't so easy, I would agree with you. Jesus. I don't mean to insult Love. This has been a good game either way. It's been nice to have this type of pairing, though. Let's be honest. Yeah. After the crap ones we've been getting for matchmaking, this is going to be a good boost to my ego.
I missed the previous one, so I don't know how that was.
Well, it's it's gone back and forth. We had one that was obviously really bad, and then I think we were on a 2-loss streak, or maybe we won one, then lost one, then won one, then lost one. But the last one that we lost was a pretty one-sided fight. We needed Father, and he wasn't there. It just wasn't there, man. Wasn't there. However, we do have some new players that are going to be joining us here shortly. I've been doing a little bit of recruiting to bring in some new leaders of things. Some more rally leaders and things, so it's not just Father and I.
That's definitely good.
Hey, Doodad, what's your riders at? What's your rider leader at yet?
In might,
Yeah.
3.1 million.
See, you can be running rallies as well.
Yeah, but people say I'm too weak to do that.
Who says?
Yeah, people always yell at me when I start a rally.
Do you have a 2 million rally cap yet or no?
No.
Okay.
That is the answer.
Yep. I think it's 1.1 only now.
Okay. So that'll be, I mean, that'll be the biggest hindrance, because even if you have a 3.1, you really need to have that 2 million cap.
Yeah.
But once you get that, you can start running rallies easy.
Yeah.
'Cause-
It's just too slow getting those victory badges.
Yeah. Hive minds, baby, or gems. It's probably the only thing that I would honestly say is good enough to gems.
Yeah. And just hive minds are too much of a gamble anyway. Like, it's dumb. Because it's not guaranteed that you get any.
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
Probably because of how important it is to have it.
It's, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, any of those situations that have that gotcha of, you know, type of randomness. I hate honing for that reason, you know?
Mhm.
You guys are not... Victoria, send me the points. That's fine. Take me to 200,000. I'm okay with that.
Zombie is spawned, so I guess Biotyrant is coming.
Yeah, there should be one more Biotyrant happening in, what, 2 minutes? Killing Victoria, who's farming in the back. Wow. Chose to sit there and take it all. That's what he said.
Mhm.
It's okay. My wife already told me I'm going to hell. It's fine. Oy. Too bad you don't get kill points for Pompeii too, hey?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, it would inflate my kills far more than what, you know, they would actually matter, but it would make me feel better. I hate being just shy of... You have no idea how much I want to crack 100 million kills so bad. Like...
You're not far away, right?
But no, I'm not. 98.14 or something like that. So like I'll get it in the next event that we play, or if I pushed, I could probably get it in Genesis War if I wanted to. But then I have to like a lot more to heal. So so it's like I'm at a really rough position.
Well, it's ever. How far off are you? Yeah, I mean, you can get a. What did you get in the AR? You got more than 1 million, right?
Yeah, I got 110 million. Oh, you mean kills?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 4.5 million, 5 million kills.
Yeah. So yeah, we could do It'll come.
I know, it'll come in time, but it's like I hate time. I want time to go by faster in certain situations and slower in other situations. You know?
Hey, you can always just do PvP in the region.
Just go start burning out some crappy bases. Just random port burning.
No, you know, there's a lot of other alliances out there. You can just do PvP every day. Inflate those numbers.
I'd rather just random port around. At least I get resources.
True.
Plus, we all know there's so many dead alliances and dead things. I should just go by and just start crazing some shit and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty quiet because it's so peaceful in most regions, I guess, so that you could even jump around to the different ones and just find them.
Yeah, but the problem is if you go to a different region, then you have to use those resources that you managed to steal before you move to another region.
Oh, true. But if you're after the kills and not the resources, then...
I know, but now that I have tier 6 and I understand how important resources are, I've got... Part of me goes, man, I should have put more time into my farming tech. You know, I really should have. It's like as soon as I unlock my ranged tier 6, I'm gonna make sure that I hyperfocus. Like, screw cars. I don't worry about cars yet. You know.
Yeah. Wait, is there a bioturn coming?
I guess no biotyrants. Not with 3 minutes left, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's see how many people we had. Oh my god, almost everybody hit 15k. Come on, Wrecked.
I'm working on it, but I'm also working.
Come on, Wrecked. You got this, buddy. Got faith.
Yeah. I got my gatherers out right now, and I'm reinforced, and I've been hit on that helipad plenty of times. I don't understand why I don't have that many points.
They're swarming the helipad.
But I'm also distracted because I'm working and at the same time.
Goddamn IRL.
Yeah, fucking life, man. Life. Kick you in the ass. That's why I play games, bro, so I can get away from it.
Yeah, that's exactly why we play games, bro. That is exactly why we play games, bro.
Wait, games aren't live?
I don't know, man. Depending. With all the shit that they keep adding into this game, it kind of feels like it, eh? It used to be that you could log in for like 10 minutes. Now you gotta log in for like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I grabbed the canister. They gave it to somebody, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
Take that as a V.
Yeah, that was good.
Next time I got like 2 minutes. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Everybody recall your stuff.
Oh, I didn't even put out any gatherers this time.
Correct. Just take a couple of squads and go attack their helipad.
Go attack Rectum.
Yeah,
Go.
I'm doing it right now.
Go hit that Rectum.
Out in the field.
Go tap Rectum. Tap that Rectum. Deep.
Out in the field.
Leave him gaping. Oh, hell. That's right. Split him wide open. Tear him a new one. I could do this all day.
Rick, you made it. You're at 15-1.
Yes! Yes! Everybody on the team with max rewards. That's a fucking win. Pardon my French. Why is it French that we attribute that to?
Because they cuss a lot.
Are the French just sitting out here, fucking this, fuck that, goddamn tabarnak? You know what I mean? Like, is it just a lot of swears or what? I don't.
Common thing I would Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu, tabarnak. I'm pretty sure those are French swears.
I think they're French words.
I know tabarnak is a swear word. I think it's like son of a... No, it's like bastard or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Ah,
Victory! Holy shit, Nandu. Putting in the big scores. 733,000 for the big boy.
Yeah, he went hard.
Yeah, man. That was lots of defense. I saw him in the garrison in both positions like I was.
I did a little over double of the personal best average.
Nice. That's how you bring your average up. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at how this goes. We crushed an incubator, got all 3. They outgathered us, guys. Tisk.
That's right.
We ended up killing way more than they did, almost twice as much as they did, almost exactly twice as much as they did. Almost 3 times as much building points, but we healed more than they did.
Yes.
No, that's a bad thing. That is a bad thing. You don't need to heal.
I got top position on incubator points and zombie kill points, so I did something.
Yeah, nice job. I garrisoned the whole time. That's what I did.
I had 0 healed units, HG. 0 healed units.
Thank you. Me too. That's how we do it. We got to represent and represent strong.
But I just unlocked my IE
Augmenter?
augmenter. Yeah, I only need two more merit to get the last one I need.
Nice.
I need 2 more now.
I don't know what I need now. Let me go take a look. Where the frick seasonal events? That's right. Oops, I gotta actually collect it first. I think I'm still short for 1. Because that's how the game likes to do me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No, I got both of them. I'm out of my IE augmenters for this month. And I can't build one, which means I'll have to build it next month. Damn it.
That other one, that nano purifier?
Oh, the nano purifier.
Yeah, I've been getting it because of the basic attack.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good elite to have if you don't have anything else. I'm trying to get the freaking coat. What's it called? Who's got it right now? The optic camo net.
Camo net?
Yeah, I really want that optic camo net. I've got 1 so far, so I've only got 9 more to get.
Yeah, I could have the EM turret and the nano coating. What's a thing? Because they both are your basic attack, so have those on chasing.
I don't have the... Can I give you some advice on Chasey?
Mm-hmm.
I got this from Zed, or Z as you call him.
Mm-hmm.
He said Chasey's biggest problem is not her basic attack, so it's not that you have to boost up her basic attack because it's already getting a 400% increase. Her biggest problem is defense.
Yeah.
So everything that you want to put on her is defense coded. Because she's still going to be punching out a bunch of damage anyways. Right? Because she's, like I said, 400% on your basic attacks.
Yeah.
So he says to make her really viable, because her major problem is if she gets swarmed, right? She gets swarmed, she gets burned down very easily. So he says that the best way to counter that is to heavily stack her on defense where she's the weakest. At which point, because defense itself is a passive buff that buffs all of the forms of damage, or debuffs all the forms of damage, it's more beneficial in that sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
Well, right now I have her with Elena, so she's giving that 30% defense already, and then the AoE damage reduction, so
yeah,
it helps a little. But
exactly. But if you end up she'll end up hitting a lot harder, just because she ends up having a lot more sustainability where she needs it. So, and I just thought about that. I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So it's not even just about, which totally opened my mind a lot more to hones and stuff like that, where hones themselves aren't even about like which hone is best anymore. Because it's like, well, what are you trying to do? Who are you putting it on? Who is it for?
oh yeah,
Right? So now it's even more levels of freaking context that I wasn't even thinking about, but now it is. So
yeah, I think I soon have all the armaments at 5 stars, so then I'm building the second set, and with that I can do more defense items that I can then switch around as well with the squads.
well, it made me also look at how I had things set up for my heroes, and although I had a 3.9 million, thunder at the time, I was looking through it, and there's a lot that he's not really getting a benefit from. Like, it's not there's no benefit to put, there's no benefit to put an IE augmenter, for example, on thunder, right? Because, I mean, yes, you're getting the debuff, right? Increase, or the increased attack for you and nearby enemies, or nearby allies, pardon me. And yes, you're getting the skill damage dealt, but he doesn't do skill damage, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's like, why would I put that on him when I could put the optic camo net instead, right? Which is going to have that skill damage reduction in the squad HP, which is effectively what he needs the most.
Yeah, exactly.
So it brought my 3.9 down, but now I have a 3.5 Bodala and a 3.3 Miyamoto. So now I have effectively 2 lines that I can fight in the field with.
Oh yeah, that must work well.
So it's just opened up a lot of things. So finally coming to realize that with everything, it's all gray area. You know what I mean? It's not who's the best hero. It's the who's best hero for what you want to do. What's the best hone for what you want to do? What's the best armaments for what you want to do?
Yep. For sure.
So
To get third.
Go ahead.
Third level to the Chasey's super weapon for even more damage reduction.
Yeah, get some more tankiness out of her. But she doesn't provide a lot on her own, right? That's effectively what she's missing in her skill kit. That's what he was telling me anyways.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you look through her kit, she doesn't really provide defense. Yes, there's skill damage reduction with the remaining squad size greater than 50%. Increase of basic attack damage, attack. There's almost no defense.
Only the super weapon, really.
Yeah, only that charm, that reduction of 5%, or the 15% reduction for 3 seconds. But even that is not, not tanky enough in comparison.
Yeah, for sure. Makes sense. Gotta keep that in mind. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, don't thank me. Thanks Ed. He told me about it, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I won't take credit for that amazing thought process, even though,
But you shared it.
I share it around.
Spread
That's
the
right.
word. You didn't
That's right.
keep it to yourself.
That's right. No secrets here. I think my mind just it just talks too much, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
So I've asked this a couple times and I've gotten different answers from different people, but so like Felix, because he's my favorite hero and my main.
Sure.
When I get like a skill buff, does that increase his basic attack after the skill procs?
So
Does that leave damage?
are you talking about like if you put a skill damage on him?
Yeah, well, like the augmenter.
Sure. Is that going to
Yeah,
increase his
increase-
basic attack damage?
More than what it already is?
No.
No. See, that's why I've been going basic attack with him. Basic
Oh.
attack and defense.
Hold on a second. No, that's incorrect. That is incorrect. The IE
Yeah, I
augmenter
think
will
that's-
absolutely work for him because it's doing a damage factor. If you look at Chasey, for example, Chasey just multiplies the basic attack damage. So you have to think about where the damage is coming from. There's 3 forms of damage, right? You've got basic attack damage, you've got counter damage, and you've got skill damage. Okay? So,
And doesn't actually do skilled damage though, does he?
yes, he does. Yes, he does. Because what it's doing, the skill is activating an additional 3,100 skill damage on each of his basic attacks. So when you look at the number factors on the enemy target, the white numbers are a combination of basic attack damage and counter damage. Okay? The red numbers are the skill damage. So when he does damage on this factor, this 3,100 factor, you will see that number in red. That tells you that it's skill damage.
So
That's not
also
red,
you,
though.
so also what you want to calculate there is if you increase basic attack, is that a bigger increase than the bonus you have for the 3,100, right? Because you know this is a additional stuff, additional damage that he does, but you know, let's say you add a 1.5% skill damage to that, but on the other one you might have 4% basic attack, and then gonna, you know, he might be doing more basic attack damage there, and then you know the 4% versus the 1.5% is actually higher.
Right. You have to be conscious of what they call diminishing returns.
Okay. So when he procs his skill, it doesn't increase my.
He does a basic attack with the additional extra damage.
With skill damage. The person that you want to stack basic attack damage on is Chasey. Because Chasey has a modifier directly to her skill, right? So her skill is not an addition of damage. Her skill is a multiplier on her basic attack damage.
Right.
Right?
With Felix, it actually says basic attacks deal bonus damage. So
Right. So that's
he does
providing
both,
skill damage.
basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So even if I raise my basic attack on Felix, when I proc, I'm still only going to have the same amount of damage increase on my basic attack, or will it be? Is it
You
added
you
to the
won't get
original?
it on top of the bonus damage factor.
Okay, gotcha.
You-
That's where I was confused.
Yeah, you'll only get it. So Felix is the kind of character, because he deals both basic attack damage and he deals skill damage. He's one of those characters that you would want to focus a lot of attack with, like just attack buff. Because attack is going to modify both basic attack as well as skill damage, as well as counter damage. It's going to do, it influences them a little bit less. But remember, you know, if most of what he's doing is basing it off his basic attacks and then providing additional bonus damage factor, you want to stack either his attack buff or skill damage buff, because that's what he's getting his stuff from.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been pushing lethality and attack on his armament with a little bit of defense.
Yep, that's probably about where you're going to want. Because even if you look at this, he does have a reduction, 44% reduction in counter damage taken. Which is pretty huge. That makes him, pretty darn tanky.
Right. I think he's a great character because, he also pairs with just about everybody. It's crazy. I could probably put him with anybody.
Yeah,
He's not doing very good, but I
So-
don't have her awakened yet either. So.
Yeah. He would do good with he would do good with Bella. He'd do good with Elena. Any of those picks like that. He's obviously does good with Chasey. He's a good flex pick for where you kind of need him to be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I picked him first, because then I wouldn't have to focus on just a specific hero next time. I could focus on any hero I want,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So either way, guys, I do have to do an end to this video here. We've been streaming now for an hour and 15 minutes, or recording for an hour and 15.
Oh yeah, I gotta head up too. Thanks for this one.
No worries. Thanks for the win, guys. I appreciate the effort. Thanks a lot for putting it in. And we'll talk soon, yeah?
Yep. See ya.
man.
Bye.
I'll be on tonight. I'll see you later.
Sounds good. And to everybody watching at home, thanks very much for tuning in. This has been another one of them, another episode of Takedown Tuesday, GrOp versus Enemies Unknown. Today we were the best out of the combat against House of Targaryen, but we'll see what happens next week, so join us again. Will we be able to turn it into a 2-win streak, or will we get shut down yet again this season? Otherwise, thanks very much for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, fill out the notification bell so you get any new drops for when we drop new content. If you want to be involved in the Who TF Are You podcast, please reach out to me, either in-game or on YouTube here. I've got tons of spaces available. All you need is Discord and an opinion, and enough time for us to chit-chat and shoot the shit, so get in touch. Other than that, folks, love, peace, chicken grease, and until next time, stay lifted.